Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to The Front. I've been doing so much off-camera work, it's not even funny, and I'm starting to get a little bit... I don't know if overwhelmed is the correct word, but I'm starting to get a little bit... I mean, I guess overwhelmed is the best term for it. And I'm going to kind of just pull back a little bit and do what I can in the order that I think it makes sense. First of all, I did hit level 35. We are going to spend some ether shards today. I've also made 4 barbed wire, 12 automatic ballistas, 2 bear traps, and 4 more automated turrets. So we're going to be doing some work out there for sure. All right. And what I want to do... Oh, yeah. Did I show you guys that I made a second advanced smelter? Honestly, I don't remember. Anyway, I made a second advanced smelter. We're going to go ahead and make ourselves some more iron here. There we go. And what do we got going on in this one? Okay, so we've got copper, I think, and some more silicon. All right, that will work out just fine. And as you can see, I did make stone arrows. So I was not blown away by the automatic ballistas. All right, I was like, these things are kind of weak. And then people are saying they are dirt cheap. Just make 12 of them, put 6 on each side, make all the arrows. The arrows, honestly, are kind of cheap as well. I mean, they do take stone and wood and stuff. I do have to go out and gather that stuff. So it's not really that cheap. But you know what? We do get experience for making them. And they're not overly expensive. So I figured I would do that. It sounds like a good idea. I'll put those on the sides. We're going to move the big turrets to the back. But before we do any of that, the first thing I want to do, and I've got it all set up, we're going to do it together. We are going to make a legendary jackhammer. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see what else we got in here. All right, so I took everything out of there. All right, legendary jackhammer. Super duper expensive, but well worth the moolah. All right, so that thing is going to be awesome. And we'll compare it to our other jackhammer in a second. Let's grab this stuff. There we go. Legendary jackhammer. All right, so my regular jackhammer is whatever it is. This thing will do 25 physical damage. This will do 14. What about the other stats for the... Can you use it or no? Where are the stats for it? I guess I have to find the stats in here. Yeah. Okay, so collection rate is 220%. I don't like the way they do the collection rate in this game. If the collection rate said 100%, that means there's no bonus. Like, I feel like the collection rate, the durability, the physics damage should all be based at 0. Like, if it says it does 100%, it should do 100%, not 0. You know what I mean? Like, right now, this only does 120% over the baseline of the original jackhammer. At least that's kind of how I'm reading it, but I don't know. It is what it is. I guess it's not really a big deal. You know what I need, guys? I need a drop chest. We're going to use this middle one as a drop chest for... No, we'll use the top one as a drop chest. There we go. So we're going to look up here, and we will just drop some of this stuff up there. Honestly, I'm not going to be dropping too much up there, but some things, that's for sure. All right, that's all looking pretty good. Sort them out. Let's go use this thing. I'm kind of wondering if it's actually going to do anything for me. Because I turned up my gathering rates, I upgraded one of my items. I think it was the sickle. I went from a regular sickle to a steel sickle. When I say regular sickle, I mean an iron sickle. To a steel sickle, and there was no bonus in it. So I'm wondering if this is actually going to have a bonus at all. Let's see. I think that's a bonus. I think I was getting like 64. No, but that's not a lot. That's not a big bonus, though. So that was, what, 78? That's not 120%. 81. It's a bonus, but it's not that big of a bonus. I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to go get my regular jackhammer and show you that. I don't know, man. I mean, whatever. I made it. The durability is going to be high. I won't have to repair it a lot. But for the cost of this thing, to only get like, what, 20 more? Or, I mean, it is 20 per node. You go through 5 nodes, you got 100 extra iron. It's a little underwhelming. Let's double check just to make sure my numbers are correct. So we're gonna put that right there. Number 6. And we're gonna use this one and see what this one does for us with the iron. The other one was what, 78 and 81, right? Yeah, 78. I don't know why I'm asking like you can answer me. But the next thing I'm gonna make is a chainsaw. Again, I don't know if they're worth the price, but you know what? I'm gonna use them anyway. Like, if someone said that's not worth it, I don't think you're crazy. Oh, 39. Oh, okay. All right, never mind. If that is the case, then that is worth it. So it's about 40. It goes from like 40 to 80. It is 120%. All right, cool. That, you know what? I could not be happier about that. Let me go ahead and grab some more iron. You know, I think I'm gonna have to make another furnace. I probably won't, because I think there's an electric furnace coming up that I could use. But yeah, I might want to make another advanced smelter. But yeah, this is what I got. I got a lot of stuff in here cooking. The next thing I want to do is go out and cut down a lot of trees. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself a awesome chainsaw. Now, I don't have a legendary schematic for the chainsaw, but I do have an epic. And I think that'll work. You know, it's not great, but hey, man, it's better than what I'm using now. All right, while that's making, or when that's being made, I also hit level 36. So we're going to go ahead and unlock some stuff here. Wow, only fertilizer, huh? Okay, fair enough. Weapons. All right, so now we can make steel tools. Honestly, I have one of each of these from loot, but yeah, I can. You know what? If I get the recipes, I can make better ones. Oh, a pump shotgun. All right, cool. What's a Cupid rifle? It uses rifle ammo. That's weird. Cupid rifle, high performance rifle, well suited for sniper missions. Okay, so is that a sniper rifle then? You know, I think I'm gonna have to make it. We're gonna unlock that. That's everything for now. Let's go ahead and structures. We got an electric door there. It's pretty interesting. Large crop plot. Probably won't mess around with the crop plots. Oh, the large storage chest. See, here's the thing though. The storage chest might be bigger, but if I make a storage chest, it's probably going to go like this high, and you can't put it on shelves. So I might stick with these. I don't know. It's going to depend on how big that storage chest really is. We'll see. We'll see. I'll definitely make one. I just don't know if I'm actually going to use them. Was it structures? Yes. All right, so all that's looking good. Vehicles. Nothing new on vehicles yet. Gear. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can make metal armor now. Very cool. And I've got some serious blueprints for these, man. It's going to be super expensive, though. Heat resistance medicine, cold resistance medicine, sweet wine. What do we got here? Oh, the pendulum hammer. See, here's the problem, guys. When I made my maze and I put a roof over top of it, it killed it. It broke it. So I know the pendulum hammer needs to have a roof over it, so I'm not really sure how that works. But also got a poison sprayer there. What is this? A timer and a counter. Wait, why can't I? Oh, because I haven't done the gates yet. That's all like technical stuff I probably won't be getting into anytime soon. All right, and I still have 1,400 ether shards left. So let's go ahead and put our... Actually, you know what? I'm going to hold on to the chainsaw because I'd like to do a test. Also, when I was doing the test with the jackhammer earlier, I did have an efficiency mod that I forgot to put on this jackhammer. My old jackhammer was doing 45 iron per, node. Okay? The new one was doing 90, so it's double. It's 100%. It's not 220% like this says. So, it's a little weird there, but, whatever. It's way better. That's all that matters. All right, so let's go on outside and let's cut some trees. I think going behind me would probably be the best spot. Yeah, right here. Looks pretty good. All right, so let's see how much we get from with our old chainsaw. Okay, so it's 93 wood, and the new one I still need gas for it. So 93 wood. Remember that, guys. Someone write that down. 93 wood. I'm gonna make some gas, I guess. I don't have a ton of oil, but I do have some oil. Let's just make 10. That'll be good for now. We just gotta wait for one. Honestly, the tools don't use a lot of they don't use a lot of gas, like at all. Like one thing of gas lasts almost forever. Oh, you get 2 per as well. All right, so we're gonna come over here and do these trees. All right, I got 3 here. Okay, so we're gonna do this one. What did I say, 93? That's okay. 123. That seems really weak. I didn't switch out the efficiency mod though. 190. That's not a big difference. All right, let's put the efficiency mod in there, and let's really, There we go. Okay, so we're going from 90 to 81. Oh, I'm still using the old one. Okay, my bad. I was gonna say there's no way. All right, here we go. Did I put the efficiency mod on the right one? I did. Okay. So 93 to 126. That's not a big difference. That's not a big difference at all. And this thing... Where's my mouse? Let's say... So it's almost the same physical. Let's go look at the... oh, hold on. Hold that thought. We're going to go look at this. I don't think you can tell the percentage just by looking at the item. You have to actually go look at the blueprint to actually tell the percentage, which is a little annoying. I think I wish they'd put it on the item itself. There's no way that's like, what's 90 to 125 even? It's not that big of a deal. It's like 30 something. Okay, let's see what the percentage is here. Oh, it's only 64%. You see, that shouldn't say 164. It should say 64. I guess that makes some sense. It's not terrible. I'm not like sorry I made it or anything, but just not as much as I thought it was gonna be. Went ahead and cut down a bunch of trees. I got everything crafting. I have to keep making polymer because you need a lot of polymer. It is what it is, man. I got no more oil left. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Let's see if I have the oil up here really quickly. I'm gonna make as many as I can. I was gonna make extra oil wells and stuff, but somebody said you can only use one at a time. Oh, I also have something I want to ask you guys. Well, maybe I won't even ask you. Maybe I'll just do it. This place is taking damage. It's, if you look at the pieces, the durability is going lower and lower because I think it's like degrading or something. I might be able to turn that off, actually. But the thing is, you can only make one space-time. Someone told me only one space-time beacon at a time will be active. So I'm thinking maybe I make a flag here or something. Like I said, I think I can turn off the delay in the settings. So delay, did I say delay? I meant decay. Stuff decays in this game. It's like a PvP or like server thing. Like think about it. If someone like logs on your server and they make this big castle somewhere and it's like a nice living spot and then they leave, that thing will be there forever and you can't even tear it down, especially on PvE. So basically there'll be like decaying like cycles in the game where stuff will decay if you don't like keep an eye on it or protect it or whatever. At least I think that's what it's for. I don't know. I'm gonna turn mine off though, because I freaking hate the decay crap. That's where like the PvP or the PvE, the multiplayer stuff, start affecting me in a single player game, and it kind of rubs me the wrong way. But it's not like a deal breaker. I really enjoy the game, so I'll put up with it. But I don't like my game being affected by, you know, that kind of stuff because that's not the way I like to play. But whatever. Hey man, you know what? We don't all like to play the same way. If you guys are having fun with those other ways, then that's cool. And you know, I'm glad you're having fun. Armor layered, a piece of iron prefers moderate protection to the feet. Okay. Am I just going to make a whole bunch of this right now? Does the armor actually have, like, armor rating on it? Yes, it does. Okay. So, these are all in order, I'll bet. So, we're looking at 450, 360, 360. 450, 360, 450, 360, 360. Okay, one second. Now, these are, like, freaking unbelievable, like, quality stuff. Oh, whoa. Okay, you know what? That stuff's better. Is there anything about it that I don't like? I don't think it slows you down or anything. It's not like 7 Days to Die, right? So, I'm just going to go ahead and make as much of it as I can. Damn it. Freaking rubber. Rubber is a mother effer, dude. I cut down a bunch of trees, but it's just like, it's taking time. Wait. That's not where you make the rubber. Here's where you make the rubber. Alright, so I got all that stuff out there. I have been, you know, doing the plant thing to get the rubber going. I do want to make a whole set of armor, though, for sure. Alright, so we got the boots, we got the helmet, we got the pants, we got the body armor, and the next thing we'll make is the metal gloves. Is that all? How many spots are there for armor? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. While that stuff is being made up, we're also gonna make some of our new guns. All right, and what am I missing here? Oh, the polymer. Okay. Also, I'm missing some steel. I've got some steel somewhere. It's probably in here, actually. Yep, there it is. Okay, we're gonna take these two. Man, I go through a lot of steel. You think you have enough steel? Guess what? You don't. There we go. All right, pump shotgun. I don't have any recipes for this, so it doesn't matter. And the Cupid rifle. I believe someone told me when I made the bolt action rifle that the Cupid rifle was the next sniper rifle, now that I think about it. So, okay, great. All right, I'm going to continue picking these plants. Actually, let's just go out and grab some of these plants. I'll show you how they're working. You know, when I first started doing plants, I wasn't getting enough seeds to replant, but I think they might have fixed that bug. And there's one other bug that really kills the farming in this game for me, although I just turned up the growth cycle. But I will turn the growth cycle back down to normal once they make it so the plant... Actually, I probably won't turn it back down to normal. All right, let me discuss this from the beginning in case you guys haven't watched every episode. When I plant plants in this game, if I leave the game and come back, they all disappear. So because of that, I turned the growth cycle up to like ×10 because, you know, that's just not fair, you know? But then I was thinking, I think the plant growth cycle is balanced around multiplayer because think about it, when you grow plants, you leave the server, they're growing and you're not on. But for me, they're not growing because my server's shut down. So I probably will not go back to default growth cycle even when they fix it, but I'll definitely turn it down. I'll turn it down a lot because I don't need it growing that quickly. Unless they disappear when you log off, in which case I do need it growing that quickly. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at. All right, let's get some rubber. It's getting a little dark here. So let's go deal with the solar panels. They're not putting out enough energy. Well, because I only have one hooked up, but we're going to take care of that right now. We're going to hook up the second solar panel. Destroy. There you go. And I have this thing right here, the coupler. I believe that's what I need to put like all those solar panels into one. I guess I got to put it down and then go like this. No, I don't like that. Actually, let's put it right here. Yeah, we'll put it right here. And then we'll have it go like this. Actually, even better yet. There we go. Ah, damn it, I didn't want to eat. Well, I could use a bite. So that goes into there. That goes into there. And then this goes to here. And that's going to go to the battery. People have been yelling at me for my cable management. My last computer I built had awful cable management. I didn't realize how bad until Pighammer made me a computer. So yeah, I'm not good with cable management, unfortunately, but I will, you know, try and do better. Go. And then right here, I have a splitter. So we'll bring that down here. Actually, that's got to go to the splitter after the battery. So I kind of put the splitter in a bad spot. Well, nah, it'll be fine. There we go. It's not a perfect spot, the splitter, but it'll be good enough. We'll get it taken care of. There's barely any power in there. We're gonna have to wait for daytime for this to, you know, come into play anyway. Damn it, I put that in the wrong spot anyway. That was supposed to go into the splitter. No, it goes to the battery and then the splitter. Yeah, the splitter's in a bad spot. Damn it. See, here's the problem though. I gotta make another one. Son of a... Okay. I also don't like the way this cable went. Alright, so I'm going to redo the cable, make it look better, and make another splitter, and put it in a better spot. I was just about to start doing Horde stuff, and then I forgot. I was like, wait, I ended the last cut doing wiring. Let me show you the wiring. I even told you I was going to work on the freaking wiring. So let me show you what I got up here. Okay, I did put a generator down during the night for emergencies, but I've got this solar panel, and the generator going into this coupler. And the coupler is coming across here, down to here, and into here. Then the battery is going there, into the splitter. The splitter's going down and over here to the decrafting table. Why am I still doing the crafting table stuff? I don't know, because who knows? Maybe they'll add something for the, you know, casting manuals in the next update, and I'll have a lot of them ready to go. See? You guys aren't thinking ahead. You think ahead like me. All right. Cool. So now let's go work on the Horde base, all right? We did a lot of stuff. We got the, we got our tool upgrades. We got our weapon upgrades. I want to do some freaking Horde stuff, man. I was like, this is going to be a big Horde video. I'm like, whoa, kind of... There's a lot of infrastructure stuff I had to get, you know, taken care of. Fun stuff, though, man. Getting the new guns, getting the new tools and stuff, the tool upgrades. Getting the tool upgrades has been, it's been a great time. It really has been. By the way, I made a flag, and I can't place it down anywhere in this area. So, yeah, I gotta make sure to turn off the decay. Definitely gotta make sure to turn off the decay. Alright, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take down these guns, which is cool because the wiring's all borked anyway. So let's go ahead and... Did I take all this? Yeah. I think if you destroy them and you still have ammo inside of them, the ammo will just fall to the ground, so it's not really like a big deal. You just gotta keep a lookout for it. It'll despawn after like, you know, I guess 15 minutes or something, so I didn't get the ammo from here. Man, it's just, these things go through a ton of ammo. Okay, and then we'll destroy this. All right, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start putting in we're gonna put in our 12 ballista, automatic ballista. Okay, I'm not really sure where to, I guess, oh, maybe I should just put in, nah, we'll put in 12. All right, so we gotta start here, pull them back. 1. Yeah, they can't really go that close together, obviously. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, this is gonna be this is gonna be, it's gonna be pretty nasty for the enemies, hopefully. Hopefully I'm not like, you know, feeling a bit, hopefully I'm not like being overconfident, but I think this is gonna go pretty well. And we could even put these, no, you know what, I'm gonna put these lined up here. I could put them on the very edge because their ammo is very disposable, but still I would like to have some at the end, so if enemies get to the end, these things don't really do a lot of damage by themselves, but when you put 12 of them out, man, now they're looking pretty good. You don't need to hook them up or anything. Okay, I will go through and put the stone arrows in off camera because I don't need you guys to see. That's just boring ass crap. That's pretty devastating right there. Now we're gonna come back here and I'm going to put up some ceiling pieces. Okay, I'll just kind of put these like right across here and back here. Okay, that's looking pretty good. All right, so let's see where we're gonna put these things. So again, I don't see anything showing the, you know, how far these things shoot out. So that's a bit of an annoyance in my opinion. They need to show you the circumference of these things. Yeah, we're gonna put actually I think these will work really good right here for what I'm trying to do with them. And the whole idea is that they're only supposed to be shooting the stuff that kind of makes it through to the end. The ammo for these things is super expensive, and they're only for the end game, the end of the, you know, the maze. And I think that'll be a pretty good setup. I mean, I keep learning, you know, like as I build this thing, I'm learning new techniques and everything, and how things work. That stuff all looks pretty good. I'm gonna have to do some rewiring on these meat grinders because I got a little. Oh, actually, no, the meat grinders look really good. No, they're perfect, actually. Meat grinders are good. That's right. I ran the meat grinders up to the towers, which is why it looks so bad. So what I need to do is I need to grab a splitter and put it right here, and then run those wires to the guns. So let me go do that now. All right, the turrets are all set up, ready to rock. Oh, somebody said to put a floor out here. Basically, someone said to move this whole thing back one and then put a floor over this, and I think I'm gonna do that. It won't be today, but man, trying to make this jump is getting on my nerves. All right, cool. So check it out. Got the generator going to that. That one goes over there to those turrets. This one goes over there to those turrets. This one comes along the floor and is powering the, what are they called? Grinders? Meat grinders? I don't know, something like that. All right, this is all looking pretty cool. So is there any other traps? I'd like to make some more of these, but honestly, I think we're just going to run what we have today. And I think next time I work on the traps, I'm going to do some new things. Because you guys are saying that you could put down meat grinders and the floor spikes under it, but you have to put down the grinder first. So that's interesting. So I should be able to put floor spikes under these grinders. I should be able to add some more stuff. How does the pendulum thing work? Do I have to put a roof over it? And if I put a roof over with the pendulum, is it going to break? Is it going to break the maze? I don't know. I've got some ideas on how to make mazes in the future, by the way, that are not going to really be like this, but that's for the future. Let's go ahead and turn this sucker on. Okay, and come over here. We got our sniper rifle. I don't have a lot of rounds for this thing. Okay, hold on. Sorry. I thought we were ready to go, but not quite yet. I've got some more ammo being made over here. What's that power? Oh, power's going out because the sun's coming up. All right. Well, that's why I have the generator, but I'm not going to mess with it right now. I do have some more ammo in here. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work just fine. And let's go ahead and drop some of this stuff off down here. And the rest of this stuff is not supposed to go in there. So I think what I'll do is, I'll put it in there anyway. I'll just take it out later. No harm, no foul. There we go. All right, that's all looking good. Oh, whoa, I didn't put the... Oh, okay. All right, well, I'm not going to put down the barbed wire yet. I'm going to tell you why. Because the barbed wire, it doesn't need to be hooked up, but you can hook up the barbed wire to the electric grid, and then it'll do even more damage, which is awesome. I think we're going to save that for a future video, though. But I do want to put down the bear traps. I don't know if I could put these down on things, or... See, I don't want to put it there because I'm afraid it's going to break. I don't want to put anything near the guillotine traps, if I'm going to be honest. I guess you could put these down wherever you want, though, right? Alright, whatever. Hopefully it doesn't cause any issues. We'll put one down there. And then we'll put one down here. I don't know if those are only going to work on bears or not. I mean, they are called bear traps, but I don't know. Maybe they'll work on everything. Alright, ooh, round 13. Ugh. No, you know what, guys? I moved on the 13th. We flew. It was Friday the 13th that we flew, and it was a great time. Everything went great. Our cats were fine. They didn't pee in the carriers. Everything went great. So you know what? The only thing different is the bear traps. What the fudge? It's the only thing that's different. Nothing here has changed. I have not changed anything. Maybe the door being open. I don't think it's the door being open. Yeah, this... okay. Okay. You know what, Cage? It's a nice day. You don't have to complain about it. It's fine. Well, I guess the bear traps. Yeah, bear traps the only thing that's different. The turrets shouldn't affect anything. They're not even down here. So I'm going to just break up the bear traps and hope that that's going to fix it. This whole thing of the thing getting, like, blocked for no reason. You know, they gotta look into this, man. I know they got a lot of work to do, but I don't think this is gonna work. Unbelievable. Let me see if I can figure out what else is going on with this. Well, this is a shame. This game has a lot to offer, even without the base defense. But, you know, I'm trying not to be Debbie Downer or anything, but, man, when you, like, go out of your way to build this, and you're really excited about it, and you think it's gonna be awesome, and that the maze part of the trap is exactly the same maze that worked yesterday, it's hard not to get down about that. So, you know what? I'm just going to walk away for today, and this isn't going to work, unfortunately, and I'll come back tomorrow with after a good night's sleep and everything, and see what I can figure out. The game still has a lot to offer without the base defense, and what the problem is, they have a lot of online issues, especially in PvP with cheaters and stuff. So I think they're going to get the base defense stuff done, like taken care of, like all the problems we're having, but I think it's way down the line. I think they have a lot bigger issues to deal with in multiplayer. So we'll just have to be patient, and, I'll see what I can do with this in between this next video, but I'm not going to lie, man. This makes me very sad. Very, very sad. Whatever. First world problems, right? All right, guys, I'm going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.